Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a brand new episode of our F1 24 two-player career mode between myself and Matt212, coming off of the Belgian Grand Prix. And honestly, Matt, I actually have zero memory of this race, so I'm relying on you to see or to kind of fill me in, because I see you finished second, and I don't even remember that happening either.
I battled Charles Leclerc for the win pretty much throughout the entire race. You bottled it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I wrecked. I remember I wrecked myself, and I was in good shape. I remember that
Yeah.
now. Yep.
You weren't quite running at the front, but you were running in a decent number 2 position in the team.
Yes.
And it's now been 3 Grand Prix since you last scored points, which is not good.
All right. Well, we're going to change that here today in Zandvoort. That's the goal.
Fair enough. I look forward to it. Hey, welcome on in, Vivian. Good luck in this race. I need luck. It's Zandvoort. I'm not good at Zandvoort.
The elephant in the room.
That is a good shout, Smurf. A very good shout.
I want to start off.
Gary.
I want to start off with the whole. We're not starting with the incident itself. We're going to start off with the whole. The playoffs create this.
Well, yeah, but we've been saying that for years.
I'm about to go
the winning your own system's the worst.
The system is there. At the end of the day, the driver is still the one that makes the decision they make. I don't blame the format whatsoever for that happening. The driver understands the situation. He's the one that makes that decision. NASCAR didn't make that decision for him to go in and bulldoze. We have had so many races this season with photo finishes, just wheel-to-wheel scrapping, where drivers had to win to get in their lock-in position to the playoffs, ended totally clean, maybe a little bit of contact, typical oval-style racing. The format for great finishes then, why were we blaming the format for one guy making a really stupid decision?
Is there a part of the problem?
It sets the precedent, but he's the one that made the decision, not NASCAR.
Is part of the problem as well, in a weird way, that NASCAR might be too safe. Like, when a driver makes a move like that, there's no risk anymore. Yeah, because
there's not enough of a consequence there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's such a weird
It's
scenario.
a weird one, isn't it? Yeah.
Like obviously the
Gary,
format
can you
does
put your
not
ready,
help.
Please? So we can at least move forward.
My bad. Wow, look at this guy.
What's your rant? I'd like to go do some free practice. Let's talk about the
actual incident, man. I am so angry.
BC, welcome on in. I'm gonna let Gary keep talking. It's just fun chat, to be honest.
Coming out of turn 2, he never had a chance. Joey Logano, you knew it was gonna happen. Joey Logano beat Austin Dillon fair and square, overtime restart. Opened up a 3-4 car length gap out of turn 2 on the final lap of this race, and Austin Dillon is 32nd in the standings. His only opportunity to get into the playoffs is win this race, because he's not going to have a chance in any other races before the regular season's over and maybe Daytona. So it's up to him at that point to make a decision, and he makes the decision that he is going to absolutely blow through the corner, pile drive into the back of the 22 and just completely wreck him. I mean, and after the race, he was like, oh, they've done the same thing. I've never seen Joey Logano or Denny Hamlin just barrel off into a corner and straight up wreck someone. Like, there was no chance.
I've seen Joey's done it. Back when he was a bit younger.
At least, but he's never, like, done it from, like, 4 car lengths behind someone.
Okay, track's green right now, so take
like, he's wrecked some people, but, like, he's never like, I'm just going to full throttle in this corner and just clean this guy out.
No, not quite Mount Kenseth on Joey Logano.
And Darlington 2022, in my opinion, is not a good example. He ran into the wall by William Byron. He got to William Byron and he punted him. Where he didn't sail it off in there and just basically say, I'm going to wreck this guy. Like, he certainly meant to hit him. But it was just pure embarrassment of just racecraft, and Austin Dillon did what he did. He did what he had to do. And then, of course, Hamlin comes through on the inside. That was an awkward one where obviously he cleaned out the 11. I don't think there was really much intent there to wreck the 11, but he still positioned his car to wreck the 11. I mean, he was way down the track when the 11 has to take that natural line out of turn 4 So it was bound to happen where the 3 positioned himself.
Gary, that was a beautiful story. Right, chat. I get to talk to you guys again now. This is wonderful. And immediately, Gary mutes himself. Oh man, funny.
I'm still going.
Right. Chat, I'm back. I'm going to talk to you guys instead. I feel now we've got like a 80-point lead over Gary in the championship. I want to say, unless something crazy happens between now and the end of the year, we should beat him, and we should hopefully get that Red Bull call up. That's what I'm hoping for. But this is F1 24. Stranger things have happened inside this game, so I'm kind of expecting myself to get screwed. 70th Watch stream in a row. It worries me that I've streamed 70 times, Toast. Never mind that you've shown up. Have we had any more updates, Toast, on the situation? Why is my car so slow in a straight line, by the way? Oh, I'm running no ERS? That would make sense. If I go like that, there we go. That would explain why I had exactly 0 straight line speed, chat. So, Zandvoort as well. Not one I'm particularly looking forward to. Monza, definitely, I feel like that's a good opportunity for us. Normally, you want to do these programs on lap 1, I'll be honest. They become a bit more difficult the further in you go. But I think now, we might be okay as long as Leclerc gets out of the way. Thank you. But how are we all doing, chat? I hope everyone's good. Exactly. It's the only reason any of us are here. It's the only reason I stream is so we can find out about what's going on in Toast's life.
Nice one. Okay, reminder, a neat way to recharge the batteries by lifting at certain points when you feel you can and by gentle braking. Try those this lap and see how you get on. And if you want to make the most of those gears, engine braking will also put some juice back into the battery. Combine all these techniques and see how you go.
I did not know that leaving it in medium does slowly actually deplete the battery. Like, in this program. I did not know this. I'm learning stuff all the time on this game. We've got to try and get a 100-point gap over Gary. I reckon that could be doable by the end of the year. Oh, not my balls up the final corner again, though. Damn it. Are we missing F1 chat? Like, now the Olympics is over, I want Formula 1 back, I'll be honest. I mean, we've got 1 more week? Or basically 2 weeks, isn't it? But I am looking forward for F1 to be back. Ah! Why is there a Ferrari trying to dive bomb me? It's just this final chicane I find... not chicane, but you know what I mean. I guess it is a chicane that leads into a hairpin as well. I just hate it. I don't like Zandvoort as a circuit. Like, all these talks that it could go on a rolling deal with Spa, I hate. Like, just get rid of it. Leave Spa alone. Come on, green. Yes!
Head on back to the garage and we'll start going over the data.
Oh man, that is tough. That is tough. I'm not confident around this track. Gary, how are you feeling here?
You know what? I'm driving around here with wind damage. And
nice. How did you manage that?
When I came out of the pit lane, I actually spun into the wall.
Nice.
So that was cool. But overall...
Nice.
Feeling okay. I'm being a bit cautious. I don't like running around the curbs here.
No, the curbs here are horrible. It's one of the only tracks on this game where you can't use curbs still, it feels like. Or you can't use all of them. Error 34 with 100 bits. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. I don't know why I'm losing my voice over that, but thank you very much. I appreciate it, buddy. Hope you're well. I'm just happy as well that the stream actually notified that. Hey, good to hear, buddy. Right, Gary. I'll be honest. Zanvor against the. Did you move the AI back to where it was at? Just to check.
I think so, but we're gonna double check when we come out of here.
Because Zanvor, the AI are good here.
I know I turned it back down, but I can't remember to what.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to get back more into NASCAR again when I have the time. I can't wait for NASCAR 25. I reckon that game's going to be so much fun.
Will there be livery changes in Season 2 for 2-player? Oh, I got bad news for you.
There never is.
Not good.
There's
Not
no
possible.
modding at all.
Not possible. I did see last night Josh Marin, a huge figure when it comes to modding in the F1 games. He's actually stopping modding in the F1 games.
Yeah, that was a few days ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was like 5 days ago. I just saw it last night.
Yeah.
But I thought
it's
that was
not a lot you can mod.
Well, that's the thing.
Is
I was
there?
like, it's quite telling of the current scene. And I'm not gonna like just come out and say who it was, but I had to. I made that comment in Discord. Matt has access to the Discord.
Do I?
The EA Discord.
I have not seen this.
But I basically said in the Discord what I just said here. Like I was like, it's very telling when like a big member like him's stopping modding. And then a very specific person came out and said like, he's been like running his mouth and like running the game into the ground. I was like, well, rightfully so. I mean, this game is in such a bad position and unacceptable. So.
No, Error, I appreciate it, buddy. I need to check this back, Gary. I can have a guess who you mean, but
Yeah,
I might have to check this now. Finley as well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. I can't report the beef to chat, I'm afraid, but I'm just gonna double.
Yeah, no, you can't. It's not no beef. It was just a comment.
No, Gary beefs people. We know it to be true, chat.
You think F1 25 will be bad with modding as well? I hope not.
It'll probably be even more locked down. They are slowly locking it down more and more.
Yeah. My
Like
plan right now is I'm going to continue my F1 24 career mode, but I am planning an F1 23 career mode as well. And it's just going to be called F1 career mode. And so I'm going to have 2 career mode series going at once. Just the F1 23 will allow me to have way more creative control and allow me to do what I like to do best again, which is create a story that I have full control of.
I love the way in that Discord you get his name wrong.
Did I?
Yes.
What did I say? What did I say?
So his name's Josh Merrin, and you said his name was Josh Merton.
Well, that had to have been autocorrected because I was typing on my phone.
Oh, that's
Oops.
a brilliant read. That is a brilliant read. Oh man.
Yeah, so basically, he talks about like he's
Myself
emphasizing the game's downfall and stuff.
Yeah,
and I was like, as he should be. Like,
well, no,
is
he's
my
also
thinking.
leaked a lot of stuff that he shouldn't have.
He has done that. I will give you that. But I'm like, I read that and I was just like, I don't agree with
Quite
you.
funny. Quite funny. So the 24-hour stream chat, I think, because it's not technically an iRacing special event, we have to do the race at 8 AM UK time, Saturday morning. I'm planning on staying up from Saturday morning to the end on Sunday morning at 8 AM and then going to bed. That's the plan. We'll wait and see as to just how well I do, but it does start at 8 AM. You can either start at 8 AM Saturday, or I think 7 PM on Saturday UK time. And I was like, I'm not starting a 24-hour race at 7 PM on a Saturday night. I would like to have some of my weekend still. And I'd rather just have, like, all of Sunday rather than all of Saturday, I guess. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, you obviously, you know, it'll be all recorded and everything. You'll be able to watch it back if you wanted to, Branson. Or just appear when you want to.
Here. 105.
Well, come on in, Sam. Hope you well. Yeah, we'll probably be retired, yeah. Well, I'm starting the car as well, probably. So that's never a good sign. But we have got James Early back. We've missed James. So it would be nice to have him back. Hey, no, we're like I said, I don't expect anyone to be in the new F1 career mode. Are you? Sorry, I only heard half the conversation. You're going back to F1 23.
No, so I'm going to keep the F1 24 going.
Yep.
But I'm going to have an F1 23 one going as well. But that one's just simply going to be labeled F1 career mode.
Right, yeah.
And because
John,
I'm like,
follow.
If F1 25 is in the same situation, I'm going to keep this one going all the way through that game cycle while we also play that game. So.
Wow. That's why I'm Sigma the F1 2000 pretty much. Oh, come on in, John. Yeah, it's good. The first 3 races were chaos. Like, absolute carnage. Like, worst case scenarios for that mod. Like, theoretically, fantastic races. But just, like, expose all the weaknesses of that mod. But, say, the last couple have been really good, which is nice. Right, Gary. So, chat, get your predictions in for qualifying. Tell us, where do you think we're going to qualify? If you're on Twitch, you can vote with points. If you're on YouTube, you can tell us down in the comments below. I'll be honest, I'm not looking forward to this. I'm not confident here, and I'm kind of hoping Gary isn't either. But let's do it. What's the worst that can happen, apart from I definitely crash? Gary, we're still allowed to use overtake, yeah?
I would say so.
Okay, noted. There's not so much you can do, but it'll be okay. Ugh! My wheel tried to almost hit me on a wall for some reason.
I don't want to see that sector sign.
I find this car is not particularly confident inspiring around here. I find like it just feels very understeery no matter what I've done with the setup.
Yeah, I've felt a lot of understeer as well here.
Like, maybe I'm taking the setup the wrong way, but I feel like I've got basically everything out of this lap, and I'm not convinced I'm going to be far off the back,
I got like
if anything at all.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that was alright. That was okay in the end.
I agree.
Where have you ended up? Where have you ended
Fourth.
up? What? Okay, I'm ninth.
Oh, okay.
In your lap, it sounded like you didn't enjoy it as much as I did.
I mean, there was a couple of moments where I rolled up over the curb and gave up like a 10th, but like, I mean, look at us. We're only 2 tenths apart.
Yeah.
So we're very close to one another here.
I mean, both ahead of both Ferraris is pretty good.
Verstappen on pole at home with the 2 McLarens in between. I'm in front of Perez, which means I am going to get that second Red Bull seat at this current rate.
Hang on a minute. Look at the championship. I'm ahead of Perez in the championship.
Yeah, but if you look at when there hasn't been bad luck for me, I just did the math in my head. I'm usually running about 7 positions better than you.
Oh, behave. I've got like nearly 3 times your points this year. Like, can we appreciate, Gary? Now you seem to be facing all the bad luck I normally get. How much worse it's looking for you. Is that Gary Owens, the guy who outqualified the Matt 212? It is, yeah. He's here.
What did I think about last night's ending? Well, should I
don't rant about it again. Don't set him off again.
Go back to like the 10th minute in the stream and then just watch from there.
Exactly. You can listen to Gary rant for ages.
Basically, it's stupid and I'm mad.
Well, come on in, Sammy. Hope you're doing well. I'm good, thanks. You've just come at the nick of time because we're about to start the Dutch Grand Prix. And Gary is about to get his ass handed to him.
I'm feeling, I mean, P4, not really confident, but I'm feeling...
15 stream streak. Thank you very much, Sam. I appreciate it. He's the only co-op champion in this decade. It's true. Gary is still, for now, but I reckon F124 chat is my game. How many seasons have we done of co-op now? We did, what was it, 2 on F122? 3 on F123? Was it 3 on F123 or was it 2 on F123?
You have chosen a great year to start getting back into F1.
Yeah, it's getting there, isn't it, this year?
Hey, I'm playing
Wait and
devil's
see what the second
advocate.
half
We
of the
can play
season
all
is
you
like.
want. I still love the playoffs in NASCAR. Sorry.
Oh, really?
The only thing I would change is you should not get in with a win, and you should have a 3-race Final Four. If they made those 2 changes, I think we have a fantastic format.
Yeah. Yeah, 3-race final leg would be a bit fairer, wouldn't it?
36 races, in my opinion, is too long to not have some form of postseason format. If we're like F1 and we have 20 to 24 races, season-long format's totally fine.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be something mad like the top 5 in the championship, right? Sorry, top 3 in the championship in NASCAR covered by 5 points. If it was regular season points or something.
Yeah, but it's like, oh, okay, we get that once every 6 years, you know? Like,
yeah, but you get that once every 6 years in Formula 1.
Yeah, I don't like waiting for that. At least in NASCAR, we know we're gonna have something going on.
But you know, every single season is going to be a 4-way fight.
Even if they had a 3-race Final Four, we still know it's going to be tight right down to the very end. And it gives it a proper round for it to properly actually develop.
Fair enough.
And Logan Sargent. And now, it's time to head down to the track.
Could just listen to Gary rant for hours, voice of an angel with a slight voice crack sprinkled in.
To Naomi Schiff. So they're clearly the team leader now. How did...
Oh, Naomi Schiff thinks I'm the team leader, Gary. We love to hear it. I forgot how short this race is. I'm so used to 50% races still on these games. I thought this was like... I was mentally preparing myself, chat, for like 45 minutes here. But instead, no. It's only half an hour, and I'm going to put Gary under pressure.
There's
Well,
no
come on in,
pressure
Reese's
here.
Pieces.
I already know
Hope
what
you're
I'm
doing
doing, honey.
I think we both know what we're doing. It's a fairly simple strategy, isn't it? Let's take a look. Garra's on the hards.
The formation lap gets underway, and
I am not on the hards.
Look at that. Every
on the soft
single
tire.
car. Everyone's on the soft tyre. And you just can't work the hard tyres up very easily here, early on in the stint. Although, admittedly, yeah, actually, to be fair, in a 35% race, the soft shouldn't be bad. But the mediums are definitely a better race tyre. But I just don't think anyone wants to start on the hards.
As the cars come back to the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. They'll be hoping
Bring
to
the
finish
Harley out of
race
you.
on the podium, failing that within the points.
Chat, I reckon it's going to require an early pit stop
I don't
here.
know
Like,
how we're
I'm
up here in
thinking
P4.
lap 9, lap 10 to try and
we'll take
undercut.
it, of course.
But I don't want Gary to undercut.
But obviously, it's a long race, Matt. Anything can happen here.
Gary, is your car absolutely filthy, despite the fact we're barely on the grid?
Nah, mine's nice and clean, bro.
Mine was completely covered in, like, dirt and sand and dust and everything.
Okay.
I think V-Carb are trying to give you an unfair advantage.
My wheel's screwed up.
Yay!
Hold on. I gotta pause immediately and turn the wheel off and turn the wheel back on. So my AI is in control here. Come on.
Oh,
We're just
Garen's
gonna let
lagging
it
around,
sink.
chat.
We're just gonna let him do his thing through the hairpin here, and then we'll come back. 5, 4, 3, 1.
Hamilton!
and we're good. Where am I?
You should have
Didn't
come
lose
back
anything.
You should have come back slightly earlier, Gary. You gained a spot.
Man. Oh, why am I so tight?
Clinty, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome on in. You've come at the perfect time. Just in time for Gary to bottle it, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
And welcome on in, Callum, as well. I almost bottled it. So is that Oscar Piastri hunting down Verstappen?
Yes.
Interesting. So, Gary, question for you.
You have a
Max
question
has
here?
won every Dutch Grand Prix so far since it returned.
Okay.
Is he going to do the same in 2024?
When you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
I'm gonna say yes.
You reckon he'll keep that win streak
He's
alive?
going to get back on top in Zandvoort.
Interesting.
I was hooking into there.
Oh, Perez thought about it on you. There's Russell and Hamilton fighting behind me. I've actually had a decent getaway, chat.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
It's such a difficult track, chat. I don't like Zandvoort, to be honest. It feels old school in all the worst ways.
Yeah, it's usually old school, and nowadays in F1, I'm like, let's go. But yeah, no, I know
Yeah.
what you mean. Where it's like, this
No,
one's
this
not
one-
necessarily the good kind.
It's not the vibe.
When I come to Zandvoort, I can't really, like, do what I want. I feel like I'm having to just avoid a lot of things at this circuit.
Yeah. Alright, come on, Checo.
I feel like I'm driving around obstacles. Norris does not have DRS, so
No contact. We'll take it.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
We've got to send it today, ladies and gents, if we want to apply pressure to Gary. The other thing as well, to be fair to Zandvoort in this year's game, it's slightly better with the ERS changes. Because you can now actually recharge the battery. Like on previous games, it was terrible even for that as well. Could Gary and I end up with another wheel-to-wheel battle inside this game?
I hope not, because that means I'll get wrecked.
Yeah, it might do. You either get wrecked, Gary, or you move out of the way. It's real simple.
Alright, Austin. My dream F1 calendar, less street circuits.
Checo didn't have to back out to avoid that. It was beautiful.
I would take Miami
I need to get rid of the
and Vegas
Discord.
Straight off the calendar.
What lap did Gary and Matt collide? Place your bets.
11.
Lap 11, interesting.
Yep. I'm letting Matt hit first here today.
Interesting. Oh,
The trend has been you pit first and then you have a pit issue. So
every single time,
I'm
yeah.
gonna let the team
So
warm up.
it makes the undercut completely irrelevant.
I think the Las Vegas circuit sucks. That's my problem with it.
Can I claim the DRS? Damn it!
Come on, you can win that place back.
We've got to drain some battery here just to kind of keep ahead of Norris. We're going to get a nice run to the outside.
Where's Russell got that pace from? Oh, damn
Wheel
it,
to
man.
wheel
Come on.
with Piastri. Leave him the room, but he backs out up into P2 here in the Dutch Grand Prix.
I'm going backwards.
You're going backwards. I'm going forward all of a sudden.
The rolls are back. Summer break's
However,
over.
There's no chance I'm going to run down the Red Bull, so we're just going to find ourselves in this DRS battle now. And Max has got too much pace for me. Even when I'm feeling like I'm putting together some good corners, he's pulling a tenth or two out. So, it's a battle for second, basically, unless something goes wrong for Verstappen.
Oh, Perez is so close to claiming the
It's
DRS.
awkward. Like, I can't just sit here and fight these guys and drain our batteries. So, like, I'm going to drop down to fourth here.
How are the inter-team relationships after the Austria drama? Oh, damn it! That was all on
What
me.
happened?
I just turned across George. I thought he'd back out.
Matt, over here making assumptions.
Eh?
You
Oh,
never assume
and things
what
not
George
good?
Russell's gonna do.
Oh, sorry. I think you meant between us two. Yeah, get the bottles out, chat.
I want to run just a really clean race today because I made a lot of like silly moves, running into cars and stuff.
Well, you've had the pace to score points in all of the last 3 Grand Prix.
Yeah,
And admittedly,
I've had great
Hungary,
pace.
wasn't your fault, but...
What happened in Hungary? Oh,
Okay,
the
gap to
disconnect.
The car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Perez is starting to go. I think the Red Bulls today just got something. He's reeling all of us in up here. There goes Norris through on Piastri. They're going to still be wheel to wheel through turn 1, however.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start
Who's gonna
falling
back
away
out?
soon.
Norris backs out. He's got no dog in him today, huh? Don't mind if I just do that.
The front left round here takes an absolute beating. I just keep making tiny little errors, you know, like you nick the grass or something.
Yeah, it's so easy to do here, though, right? So,
Yeah. See your average daily screen time is across all devices. I mean, unless I'm working, I try to consciously make an effort to not look at screens, but obviously I just work a lot throughout the day. I would probably still say, alarmingly, it's probably, I would have thought, on a typical... Bear in mind, I normally now try and take about 2 days off a week anyway. But I would have thought it's probably somewhere between 10 and 12 hours a day still, across everything. Yeah, I know, it's a lot. But of course, obviously, it's my... yeah, but obviously it's working, most of it. Like, for example... no.
I do.
Most of them I don't hit the limit on, for anything like that.
Well, my limits, I put like a 5 to 10 minute limit on like Twitter, Instagram, all the
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I hit that limit, and then I'm like, ignore
Is that per go on there, or just for the entire day?
for the entire day.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's things like I can't exactly put a time limit on using Premiere Pro. What are you doing your days off? When I have my days off, I don't play... Like, I might watch TV and things, but I don't do any like gaming or anything. Like, as outside of recording chat or streaming, I barely play anything ever.
I play Rocket League.
Yeah, Gary does a bit. I don't do anything else.
I'm kind of content just riding right here.
It's my favorite TV show ever.
I can't
don't
drive
know,
away
to be
from these guys, and we can't close in on Verstappen either, so I'm just going to chill behind Piastri and just save some battery and resources.
I mean,
Hope we don't have
Checo's
a
cooking.
mechanical
He's
failure.
caught back
Oh,
up to
he's
you,
all
though,
over
hasn't he?
us.
Yeah. Interesting.
He's here, but he can't do anything.
No.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to get back in the range of George. I'm not losing anything to him, but I'm not gaining either. It's really sad. How about some Worms gameplay? I would occasionally still play Worms, to be fair. Like, my dad and I used to play it quite a bit. They have, like, the Worms
I gotta go
entire
for this
collection.
overtake now just to keep Norris at bay.
Go, Gary, go.
I got him.
We're approaching the pit window.
Gary, what's your Rocket League rank?
We only play casual.
What's your Rocket League rank?
I don't have one because we only play casual.
You don't have one at all.
No, you gotta play ranked. I mean, well, I've played a couple of matches in ranked, so I'd be bronze, I would imagine.
All right, okay.
Okay, mate.
I try to like,
You
so I play
don't let
Rocket
this
League
hold
with
us up
Jay
too long,
and
so do your best to get past
Austin,
and get on with the race.
our other friend. Jay and I get so toxic sometimes.
I know you said, yeah.
Like, man, those.
Oh no!
Someone.
Oh wait, that's
in the
okay.
text chat, it's game on at that point.
Gary, I've had a DRS failure. Not that I've had DRS since about lap 4.
Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out for now.
Burn some extra battery there just to see
Okay, don't worry
if
about
I
that
can
target for now.
maybe. I mean, they're
Let's just focus on
battling
this
right
pit
there. To be
stop.
honest, we might have a chance to just stay ahead or even break out of
Chat, I'm
DRS.
so
I think we could
stupid.
break out of
I am
DRS.
so stupid.
Okay, go. That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we
I'm
were
so
expecting.
stupid.
Pit stop
How can one man be so
See these
stupid?
tyres
Do you have a
through to the
smooth
end
pit
now.
stop for once, Matt?
Yes, it was
Good.
finally.
That means it's my turn, huh?
Ish. Damn it, man. Yeah, Gary, I'm kind of hoping now for a safety car, I'll be honest.
Why is that?
I got myself a 10-second time penalty for
Oh,
speeding.
did you speed?
Yeah, I see. The thing is, I even slowed it down as well. Oh, what is this? For God's
Where's
sake.
Matt going?
Ah.
Let's ball the pit now. Where's the pit? I don't. Oh God.
Mind that front wing. It's going to need
I just gave up
replacing
so
if it
much
takes
time.
Too much damage.
Come on, game. Give me something.
You good over there, Matt?
No.
Damage the wing.
I have.
You've got
I was
front
about to
wing
stop.
damage.
Now I see you
Recommend
rolling.
you box for a new one.
No,
Box
you.
now.
I can roll. I can stop again.
Okay, clear.
I might just wait for Max to box because he's a bit too close.
Yeah, he's gonna be coming this lap or next lap.
Yeah.
It seems
Oh,
like
for
Matt
God's
and
sake,
I can
man.
never have. It's very rare in this series so far for you and I to both have a consistent good race.
Yeah. I think we've had quite a few, to be fair.
Where'd all the brake numbers go over there? I'm not even gonna ask. I already.
What
know
I
where
don't
it
get
went.
as well is how the AI can go so far on their softs. Like, I was
They
already
can,
over
yeah.
60%. Yeah.
I never looked at mine, but
So Max is in. Gary, is it time to initiate?
yeah, you got enough ground there. You might want to maybe give it one more lap.
Okay,
Just for
mate.
the
Right,
other
we've
guys
got
to
some
hit.
clear track in front of us, so let's
That
make
way you
best
know you
use
have
of it and make the
ground.
next lap a quick one. You got this.
I'm going to try and beat a lap time of 1:13.5 with I got no front wing.
All right, we come out in front of Norris, but we're relatively where we were beforehand. So even pitting a lap earlier did not help us whatsoever. I mean, I lost time to Verstappen.
Yeah, the AI, it's so wild here. Matt and Zandvoort is a tragic story. I don't think I've ever gone well around here. I just hate, and it's always on fresh tyres as well. I make that mistake. I just have a strong disliking for this venue. Like, I think the problem I have with it more than anything else is on the F1 game, it just feels unpredictable. And that's not really a good characteristic for a Formula 1 circuit. Like, it feels like the curbs are too RNG and things like that. Gary, is it initiate?
Do it. Norris is gonna pass me here. I got nothing for him. See you later. Have fun.
Just follow the safety
There's the
car.
safety
Yay!
car.
You didn't even need to do anything.
Oh, I'm gonna lose snow.
Reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Yeah, I should have told you to wait 2 more seconds.
Have you lost out to one of the
I
AI?
lost out to both the McLarens. So now I'm down to 4th.
Oh, chat, I don't like doing it. To be fair, we've done it much less on F124. I think this has been, like, the 3rd one we've had to do. Is it the 2nd? I think we've only ever had to do it at Suzuka, didn't we?
I think I've done it twice.
Where else have you done? Because I know we did it at Suzuka.
I did it in Miami.
Did you do it in Miami?
Yeah,
Oh,
in
yeah,
Miami.
you did for yourself, didn't you? Yeah. To be fair, I've just done it for myself, so...
Your lap times are falling off now. We want you to pit for repairs. Box, box, box.
But they still haven't fixed my rear wing. What is that? Welcome in, DJ. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Crashgate's back, chat. It had never really gone, had it? Let's be real.
Right, the safety car.
Like I said, I just have a burning hatred for Zandvoort as a venue. Like, get it off the calendar. Like, when I go down inevitably to 16 race seasons inside F124 at some point, Zandvoort will be dropped.
We're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
I'll probably drop most of the sprint races and Zandvoort. Oh! Carlos Sainz is gone! Yumi CSGO. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. What rank are you on CSGO? Or, I guess it's CS2 now, really, but still. So, Gary. Oh, yeah, I can serve my penalty as well. That's good news. Unless I get another one. No,
Okay,
we're good.
let's get ready to go
What?
racing again. The safety car is
What?
in this lap.
Why is
When
the safety car
What?
coming in?
No!
It's not even together.
Safety car in this lap.
I'm nowhere near!
How is
Oh, those
why?
ain't gonna end up a lap down. I'm sure, yeah, it's a brilliant track IRL. It's just not that good in the Formula 1 car. Why is the safety car already in? Go!
Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect
They
job.
still haven't
Turning
fixed my
that out.
DRS.
Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Oh, Gary, this is terrible.
I don't know if that's illegal or not. Did I get away with it? No, I didn't. But I'm gonna still be wheel to wheel with the. Oh my God!
Ah!
He's giving any-
Oh, no.
Okay. What was that?
No, I gotta go! I gotta go!
Careful with the front wing. You've taken some
No!
damage.
Oh, it's over. It's so over.
What did you do?
Blue flag.
I pinned it on the exit
How did you win
again.
it?
I don't know. I've ghosted and everything. Gary, oh man.
It's Zan- Oh, Jesus! Stay away from me.
I'm ghosted, don't worry. Save the engine. Ugh.
I just hate having, seeing my teammate have a bad race.
Are you smiling?
No. It's about having to stop here.
Oh, why can't I get a full safety car?
Remember to play around with ERS modes in your MFD if you need to.
I
Oh, we're
hate
ending,
Zandvoort,
we're ending,
man.
we're ending. Try to not screw up here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's not been Matt's day so far. Fortunately, we do 2 races a stream, so he's got Monza to look forward to immediately
Rear wing is
following
damaged.
this.
You can expect a lot of oversteer
Strange-
from here on
Oh,
out.
Jesus.
Okay, we've got a full course caution. The safety car's out.
I can't even do anything with it. I can't get my lap
tires,
back.
at least.
Avoid a penalty.
Yeah, you're
Slow
welcome.
down, maintain positive delta.
Do you reckon the game will let me unlap myself, Gary?
Are you a lap down?
Yeah.
When did you go a lap down? You're almost 2 laps down?
Yeah. I went a lap down at the start of this lap, remember?
There's no chance they're going to give it to you.
Oh, man. Retire. Just permanently.
Matt Boyer.
Oh, for God's sake, right, I'm done. I'm so done.
What did you do now? Did you speed
I
again?
sped in the pits again.
Oh my god.
Such a terrible track. Pit lane and everything.
Well, okay,
And
now,
Zandvoort
I'm
as a
gonna put the
circuit.
speeding on you a little bit here.
No, it's... Why is it... No pit lane should be 37 miles an hour in Formula 1. It's terrible.
Oh, okay. So Silverstone's
Why is
garbage. Silverstone
Yeah, no,
is
Silverstone's 50 again now, isn't it?
garbage. I thought
I
it was
thought-
37.
No, I think it's back to 50 now.
I
Like, why is the pit lane so narrow here? Like, why is there no room? Why is the track terrible? Why Zandvoort? Why? Why is it still a thing? Like, couldn't they have just given, like, Zolder a Grand Prix or something?
Zolder. That's a track I haven't thought about in a while.
Zolder's such a good
That's a
track,
fun
man.
racetrack. I used
It
to play it
is.
on Project Cars all the time.
I bet you did.
I would do some endurance races there.
Hockenheim, exactly, or the Nürburgring. Just give us a decent Formula 1 track rather than this.
Hockenheim
just...
is one of my favorite tracks on Earth.
Is the game fixed
Man.
yet? No, of course not. Sepang, exactly. It's not really in Europe, Sam, but I like the idea. Take your rage into the next race. Oh yeah, because being ragey at Monza is a good show.
You guys are ready for Formula NASCAR in the next race?
Oh yeah, that's going to be fun.
We're just all going to...
We love a bit of Formula NASCAR.
Big old train. I think we can win this race if we play our cards right here.
You reckon you can beat Max?
It's straight up. It's just,
I think
yeah,
you're bang on, Beastie.
It's just if I can
bang
get
on.
past Norris on lap, like, in the first, like, sector.
If you can
Favorite
jump
animal?
him off the restart, yeah.
I like sloths.
Is that because you're slow like a sloth, Gary?
My third place is looking pretty good compared to your 19th right now.
Yeah, but think about the championship, Gary. Think about the championship.
The one
I
that
just can't
have.
get over the fact. No, I just can't get over the fact that the safety car came in
Yeah,
when
you're coming
even
so
the AI hadn't bunched up. Like, it should have given us one more lap and then I could still be enjoying myself. But no. F124. Pile of dog poo.
I
The
played
thing
some
is, we've had-
iRacing last night. For like
Yeah?
the first time in like 2 months.
Yeah?
It was a good
What
time.
happened to the IndyCar career?
Well, I've been like so busy. Oops. Oh my god.
Have you lost your wing?
What in the world? Okay.
I was literally going to say, through the banked hairpin, I was like, Gary will absolutely crash under safety car. But I thought
was
no,
looking-
because then he'll concentrate more.
I was looking at my chat.
Have you got the wing damage?
No, I don't have an ounce of damage.
How do you not have wing damage?
I don't know. I don't know. So we just got maybe the luckiest break ever. Chat, we're gonna rebound to 4th. Don't panic. We're good. We're gonna get back to 4th. I want you guys to watch and experience this. I did this on purpose, actually.
I don't know
was
what I'm
reading my
messing
chat
around
and
with.
then I'm just oops.
Well, here we go then. Gary Owens about to get ready once again.
Y'all saw nothing.
The
right?
rumor is V-Carb have offered Teo Porchera a contract. I would not blame them the rate we're going at. Right, come on then, Gary. That was arguably a worse spot than me. Oh, he's gone too early, chap. No, he hasn't, maybe. He's got 5 laps to try and score as many points as he can. He's back up to 11th, ladies and gents. Back up to 4th. Do you reckon you can do that?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I gotta wait for my tires
Gary.
to warm up first.
Have we ever considered that maybe the F1 games aren't for us?
We're gonna like, what are we going to? Crash Bandicoot
Should we,
racing?
should we do NASCAR 25?
Let's do it.
I genuinely, if that game had a co-op mode, I would be tempted. I think that'd be so much fun. You wouldn't want to do it with me because I'm sure I suck, but still.
Probably, but that'd make me look really good all the time.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Bring back Bud as a circuit. I raced it on MotoGP a few weeks ago. It's genuinely better than this place.
All right, let's start to get going here.
Right, come on, Gary. Through the final corner. Are you gonna... Is that Joe or is that Bottas?
That's Joe.
You're gonna deny him a point
Of course
in
I
that
am.
terrible kick Sauber. Yes, he is. Gary has no soul. Gary, have you got Mario Kart 8 on the Switch?
Yeah.
Should we do Mario Kart at some point
down.
instead?
I'm pretty good at Mario Kart.
I'd like to back myself at Mario Kart.
Okay.
Mooksha, thank you for the Twitch Prime, mate. I appreciate it. 2 months. Thank you very much. Chat, at some point, Gary and I will do Mario Kart, and it'll be glorious. I've never played Roblox. I think Gary's played Roblox.
I've played Roblox, bro. I go hard on Roblox.
I don't want to know what you go anything like on Roblox, Gary, like that, I'll be honest. But fair
Okay.
enough. I mean, to be fair, you might still get fourth here. That Merc is slowing everybody down.
Train.
There's a train beginning to form. I don't know if James Earlier's got a Switch, he will be invited.
You're gonna have to get.
Yeah, Sauber
creative
haven't
here.
barely scored any points. Oh, McLaren's got through, Gary. I think you're in trouble.
That's not what I want to see.
Come on, Gary, send it. Send it. Gary,
Working on it,
overtake,
bud.
man. Come on. You're better than this. You're better than this, Gary.
Watch this.
Come
No,
on.
maybe not.
Come on. Make the move, Gary. He's so bad at this game. Oh, what is that? That was disgusting.
Not even an ounce of contact.
I might have DNF'd Blake Dino. Might have done. Not saying it's guaranteed. No, I'm actually racing right now. I race from TCAM now. Does it look real, chat? Oh, not if I do that. I can't turn my steering wheel that much. Tip it in through the penultimate corner. Nice and tidy. Get the DRS open on the banking. I think that Merc in front hasn't got DRS. I stacked it. Oh, Alonso's gone!
Bro.
Oh, is it Stroll, is it?
Yeah,
I thought it was. Oh, yeah, you already overtook Alonso. Of course it's Stroll. So Garrett's just being handed free positions, chat.
Hey,
Why don't I ever get any freebies? Apart from, I think, Sainz at Spain. Oh, dearie me, toast. Shocking. Ah! That's exactly what I was thinking, Bradson.
I'm gonna send it maybe here.
No, surely not, Gary. Oh, what is that?
That was hot. You can't deny it. No contact. Slid the rear out. Still made the corner.
No,
Literally
disgusting.
landed the left sides directly on the curbing. That's called
Yeah.
confidence, not confidence.
No, it's...
confidence.
Do you know what a confidant is?
No.
Are they 3 wide for the lead? They were 3 wide for the lead. I had no idea there was a battle for the lead going on. Perez, Piastri, and... Oh, sorry, Norris even, and Verstappen are going wild at the front, Gary.
Oh, okay.
You can do whatever you like now. I'm not watching anymore.
Perfect.
Right, come on, Checo.
Oh no, I'm choked.
What's he done?
I caught the curb.
How are you still in the podium? Sorry, in the points even.
How am I
in the points.
Because I'm just that good.
Deary me. I want to see Zhou get you now.
No, he's not.
Come on, Zhou. Zhou, have him. I want to watch the battle at the front, annoyingly. Is Norris going to get Verstappen and claim the win? He's using the overtake. He's using his DRS. Max Verstappen goes defensive. But here comes Sergio Perez.
Is that Norris for the lead?
Yep. Verstappen's trying to make it happen, though. Come on, Zhou. I think Norris has done it. Norris is through. Lando Norris to the lead of the Grand Prix ahead of both Red Bulls. That makes the championship fight more interesting, Gary. Verstappen's still walking that.
Okay. I'll give it to you there.
He can't get the points. He can't get the points. Gary Owens, he can't get the points. Wonderful. We've got our new Gary football chant. Football's back, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? You guys know more than I do about it. I believe it's back, maybe. But as Gary Owens makes his way through the final lap of this race, almost in the grass there, sir. Got to be careful. I mean, he had a huge opportunity to take points out of his big rival. And he
interesting for you.
Hang on, what do you mean interesting? If you'd won, it would have made things interesting.
Too much pressure.
Yeah, right. Okay. Through the final corner, though. He did! Verstappen got him! 5,000ths of a second, and I completely missed it. Completely missed it.
I was like, wait a minute. P9, we should have been 4th, obviously. That's my bad.
Shocking, Gary.
Oops. We'll bounce back in Monza. It's okay.
Will you, though? Will you?
You still get
driver of the day? He went from 4th to 9th. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. What was the standing in? Right. It was 5,000ths of a second in the end.
All of my confidence, and then I went and wrecked the car.
You had all the confidence to spin. That's what it was good for. Well, Max Verstappen, though, takes the dub here in Zandvoort, ahead of Norris and Sergio Perez. Oscar Piastri, both Merckx, Charles Leclerc, Gasly, Hamilton, and Zhou did get a point. Because, of course, we watched Lance Stroll bid it. What does that mean for the championship, though, ladies and gents? Well, it means I've still got a 73-point lead over Gary. I've lost a place, though, to Lando and Fernando. No, not Lewis, though, I don't think. Gary is still in the lowliest P11 you'll ever see. And constructors-wise... no, Kick Sauber have scored points already this year. But it means that it is Zhou's 5th point of the campaign. Just Magnussen, Bottas, and Stroll yet to score. Gary, anything else to add?
I choked.
Wonderful. We'll see you at Monza.